for the updated Battletech Advanced 7.1 mod, which brought a lot of great new features. It's been a lot of fun to play. Just waiting for our drop to load. We'll get right into the swing of things. There we go. Let's begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so this is a blackout mission where we head off to a location that has stopped responding. And as you can see, we're going into the map that's used for the very first mission of Battletech. We'll head into town here.
We'll go. Moving out.
Usually you either get ambushed or the turrets turn on you at the initial location. So we'll see what happens here. Oh no. My fire starter is literally stuck. And it's stuck where it can't move, so we're going to have to do a quick restart of the mission here. Hate to do that, guys, but you know, it doesn't help when they put one of your mechs in a place where it can't move from. So we'll just do a quick restart here. It won't take more than a minute. Just pretend that first drop didn't happen. Hopefully the computer won't drop us on top of a impassable sand dune. Kind of hard to be successful that way. Shouldn't take us too long to get loaded up here. There we go. Begin mission. And that is what we will do.
Command interface initiated.
So as I said before, this is a blackout mission. Assuming we have a pathway. Right, we do have a pathway that should get our mechs off the mountain this time. I love the expanded maps in Battletech Advanced, but sometimes you do have to do a restart because you end up someplace that's impassable.
You betcha.
For the most part, I don't put a lot of jump jets on mechs, so sometimes pathing can be a little challenging in situations where we don't have a clear path.
Moving out.
To an objective.
On my way.
Okay, looks like this is passable.
On my way.
Uh-huh.
So as always with these blackout missions, you go to the initial location, and more often than not, you're either ambushed or the turrets at that location will turn against you.
On my way.
Move order received. Position confirmed.
It's about 50-50.
Got it. On the move.
We're going to try to spread ourselves out and come at the base from multiple angles. So in the event that we are gonna get ambushed here. Let's try to do it in a way that gives us as many options strategically as possible. Doesn't look like... Well, maybe the turrets are going to turn on
Moving
us.
out.
We'll see what happens. Once we get into the target zone here, it will trigger the event. Alright. Virus breach detected. Activating device network. Watch out, Commander. Turrets are coming online. Alright, here we go. Turret ambush it is.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
Ouch, ouch. Alright, that one turret has got to
Under
go.
heavy fire here.
Oh, and another turret that has Gauss rifle. That's probably a light Gauss.
What's up, boss?
Alright, so this turret up here actually caused us the most
Location
trouble.
confirmed.
Let's see what it has on it. Yeah, no, that wasn't it. It shouldn't have caused that much damage.
Locking on target.
Confused, because that was just, it's an Ultra Cannon 2. It shouldn't have caused that much damage.
I hear ya.
Alright, so hopefully our
Moving out.
Raven and our Firestarter can team up to take out one target here.
All weapons are go.
There we go. Alright, there goes one of the
Gotcha.
turrets.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, and we have this other Gauss turret. Let's try to deal with that. Yep, light Gauss, as I thought.
Taking the stop.
Alright, there goes the second turret. Very nice.
One less turret. Standing by.
Alright.
Coordinates received.
Alright, what's on this turret here? Rotary AC2.
Firing a full salvo.
And there goes the third turret. One more turret. Thanks to everybody
Turret
who's joining our
destroyed.
stream.
Ready for orders.
We just started a blackout mission. And we are fairly early into a fresh start. So we mostly have mediums at this point in the game. Want to remind everybody that follows our channel at twitch.tv Commando Gaming 1 will be entered into our Funko Pop giveaway. This month we have a very special offering. In honor of Chadwick Boseman, we are actually offering either a Funko Pop or a Black Panther t-shirt. All you have to do is give us a follow, and you'll have the choice, if you win the giveaway, between the Funko Pop and the Black Panther t-shirt. So, alright, so it's telling us we need to proceed to the target zone over there. So let's get our mechs moving after we dealt with that
Affirmative.
turret ambush.
Location confirmed.
Coordinates received.
Let's try to also take some of our lighter forces
Move order received.
and
Coordinates
approach
received.
the target structure here, because more likely than not the enemy is going to come through this valley here. Historically, that's
Awaiting
what they
orders.
do with this map. So let's actually hedge
Moving
our
to
bets.
position.
We'll send half of our forces to the main opening of the base, and half the forces will go
Move order received.
through the rear entrance of the base. Once we trigger enemy forces here, we should be able to catch them in a nice pincer movement here. So that's what'll be our goal. That's what our goal will be.
Confirmed.
On my way.
Move order confirmed. On the move.
Moving into target zone.
Acknowledged.
Alright, there we go. So that triggered the drop. Commander, we're glad to see you. We've had a containment breach on one of our projects. Nothing serious, I assure you. We have it under control. However, it looks like we pushed the Capellan Watchers too far. They're determined to wipe us out. Alright. So the enemy Lance dropped down here. So we're going to have, thanks everybody for joining our stream. We're finishing a blackout mission. And the enemy reinforcements has just dropped. So we're able to actually set up a really nice ambush here. Let's see what we're up against here. So we have a Charger, Catapult, Wolverine, and a Blackjack Omni. So let's actually try to overheat the Charger first. That's probably the biggest threat out of this
Firing at enemy 6.
enemy Lance. Trying to maximize salvage as always here. So I tried to set up a nice little ambush. So not only do we set up an ambush, but we have turret support.
Good to
So
go.
we're in a really good position here. Let's push up our Raven. See if we can get a tag on this catapult.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Now, it'll be interesting to see if the AI will turn and attack our ambushers, or they'll keep pushing towards the base. But either way, this is some really nice salvage here. Anybody who wants to give us some thoughts, comments, questions in the chat room, please do so. And once again, if you follow us at twitch.tv Commando Gaming 1, all you have to do is go to our channel,
Aye, aye.
give us a follow, and you'll be entered in for our free Funko Pop giveaway.
On the move.
No purchase necessary. So if you enjoy Funko Pops, if you just like free stuff, I definitely suggest you give that a try. Overheat here. Alright, let's just use our cannons.
We'll go.
Trying to take out one of the legs on that Charger, maximize some salvage.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright, Blackjack Omni.
Receiving you.
We actually have some Blackjack parts, so that would be a nice
Roger.
bit of salvage.
Full
Alright, we're popping out for the second part of the ambush here. Heat is definitely a concern here. Alright, for the Blackjack Omni, one of the things that we can do is definitely go for shots of the arms, try to take some of the weapons off of the Blackjack.
Standing by.
Let's push down with our Wolverine. Let's see, we can also go after the Blackjack. This is a hot environment here, so we definitely have to avoid alpha strikes, or we'll simply overheat. Alright, let's see what the catapult does here. That's some really nice salvage. Alright, so it went entrenched because it felt it was surrounded. Alright, that's an interesting choice. Alright, our Crusader's a little slow to the party here. Hopefully he'll get in the next round.
Orders.
Alright. Alright, they're definitely trying to circle the wagons here, so to speak. So what we can do... Let's try to overheat the catapult here.
Target log on enemy 6.
The charger, sorry. Alright, we took out a leg on the
Reporting
charger.
critical hit.
Very nice. It's overheated. It's fallen down. It's a nice win-win for us. Oh, especially since the turrets are getting some good shots there. Oh, he ejected 3 parts on a charger. That's some
Waiting
good
on you,
salvage
Commander.
there. Let's see what we can do. This is pretty aggressive here
Moving
with our
fast.
Raven. Normally I wouldn't do this, but they're definitely going to push towards the objective. So I think we can get in
Firing everything I've got.
close and get some shots in the rear of this Wolverine. Definitely get it sensor locked with the narc and the tag. Oh, immediate benefits from that tag on
Light
the Wolverine.
damage. Holding firm.
Oh, those turrets are just going to tear the Wolverine up. Very nice. Alright, they're going to keep pushing to the objective. Trying to do some damage before they get destroyed.
Standing by.
Alright. Our Shadowhawk has some nice shots to the rear with the AC. There's already some damage there.
Firing
We
at
can
enemies.
pop this guy here. No, not enough. He's definitely stressed, though.
Commander?
Alright, Shadowhawk.
Position confirmed.
Alright, Shadowhawk, what are you gonna do? Ooh, nice rear shot on that catapult. I think we have to take advantage of that.
Engaging.
There goes the catapult. Alright.
Mech destroyed.
What a nice, like some more salvage on that, but you know, you can't. I try to play this true to lore, so we can try to pick the enemy apart, but if this was a real battle,
On the move.
would a mech warrior pass on that shot at the rear of the catapult, or would they just take advantage of it? I think they would take advantage of it, so I'm going to try to play this fairly true to lore here. If we can get a kill, we're going to get a kill. It can only be too fancy. Alright, there goes an ejection on that Wolverine. Alright. Crusader still can't get into this action. I need to upgrade the speed on this Crusader. It's just a little too slow.
Commander. Locking in coordinates.
Alright, only thing left is this Blackjack. Let's see if we can overheat it.
Taking the shot.
Try to get it to eject. No luck there. Oh, the turrets are going to finish him off, probably. Let's see.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Push up with Raven. Alright, there goes one of his
Another hit like
Ultra
that
Cannon
and you're
5s.
toast.
He should eject now. Alright, I'm shocked that he hasn't ejected. He's got no chance of achieving his objective. He's outnumbered, he's outgunned. Oh, he took out one of the buildings. So, he actually just reduced... Alright, 1 must survive, 2 remain.
Commander?
So, he's kind of full kamikaze here to see if he can destroy 2 buildings before we take him out. He's not going to have good luck with that, though.
Enemy outflanked, bringing the pain. Scored a critical hit.
Alright, he's stressed
Commander?
again.
On my way.
Alright, we'll kind of see if we can
All weapons
pick him apart here.
locked on.
There we go. Lethal damage.
That's a kill.
Alright, 4 salvageable parts. Very nice.
Mission
Mission
successful.
successful. Alright, so the key to this mission is going to be the salvage. We're going to have some interesting salvage options here. So, alright, we got a decent payday. We got no damage, no injuries, no repairs, so that we're successful there. Alright, alright. So we definitely have to take all the charger parts we can here. Charger, charger, charger. It's an assault mech. I have to take those parts. Alright, and then I have to take a catapult part just because, again, it's the most valuable mech part here. Unless we see something in the salvage that's just too... Ultralight. Ultralight engine. Very tempting. We got some double heat sinks. I think I'm going to stick with that, and then I'm going to do my dice roll here. Alright, so we got some Blackjack Omni parts. That's good because we already had some Blackjack Omni parts. So we're going to get a Blackjack put together. We got the catapult part, we got the charger parts, and we got a Wolverine part. Rotary AC2. Okay. Rotary Ace Ultra Cannon 5. That's a nice pickup as well. Not a bad haul for a very simple mission where we got no damage. That is how mercenaries are successful. All right, nice, quick 20-minute mission. All right, mech warriors are gaining experience. I am aware. All right, so let's go to the mech bay first. I always like to see what new toys we have. So in storage, okay, so we can build a Blackjack Omni Zero or a BOB. All right, so the Zero. Protected by 9.5 tons of armor, giving it a respectable amount of protection for a mech of its size. Blackjack is also built with a weight-saving endosteel chassis and an XL engine. All right. Use of advanced construction materials, allowing it to. All right. Right. It doesn't tell me what the weapons are necessarily on the Blackjack O. So let's look at the Blackjack OB, which should also have a lot of the same items. Long-range bombardment configuration. The primary weapon of the B configuration is a Gauss rifle backed up by an LRM-10 with an Artemis fire control system for increased missile accuracy. For token close-range defense, configuration carries a small laser. B configuration is linked to allied C3 networks with its C3 save unit, making it a highly accurate mech. Alright, so this could be useful. It doesn't say that it has the XL engine or the endosteel, but logically, see, this is a new variant that was brought in with the updated 7.1 mod. So I'm going to take the chance that this has an XL engine and endosteel. And we're going to build that.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Alright. Alright, let's look at our new toy. Blackjack Omni. Let's see what we have to work with here. So it's got the endosteel and the XL engine. It does have jump jets that you can't remove. That's kind of a downside. But we got a nice fire support mech here. Let's see, we can add. Do we have enough? No, we can't add enough slots for the Pharaoh Steel. Right. LRM 10. I mean, this is a decent fire support mech. There's not a lot we can do with it. Am I going to use this thing? I don't know. But hey, it's another 50-ton mech. And we really can't upgrade it too much. It's already upgraded as much as I can. Now, I could take the LRMs off and put SRMs, for example. All right. So we've got that. So it's a decent mech to pick up for salvage. All right. Let's look at the barracks here.
Aye, aye.
So we're gonna be upgrading some people. Edmund here, I could upgrade. Incidentally, I love collecting the the player characters that are based off of people on YouTube and Twitch. So Edmund here obviously is famous for a Battletech series, so I'm happy to have him on board.
Waiting for orders.
All right, Floppy. All right, let's increase your guts, Floppy.
Training complete.
Commander?
Glitch. What do I want you to do? I've already put you down the pilot chain. How about, all right, so we have sure footing, which is the traditional option. Mech piloted by the mech warrior gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. Phantom, blur your mech sensor signature such that you gain +2 evasive charges from movement for 2 turns. All right, I'm going to take the passive bonus here. We're going to increase Glitch's guts as well.
Training complete.
All right, Titan still gathering up some points.
Waiting for orders.
Got something you want done?
Okay, so I think that gets
Waiting on you.
everybody
Waiting for
leveled up.
Orders. Standing by.
Standing by.
All right, Wolfbanes, another Twitch streamer and a modder for Battletech
confirmed.
Advanced. Gonna upgrade him a little bit. All right, let's find ourselves a mission, because that's what you guys are here for. All right, so we have an escort mission, 3.5 skulls. We have the general, which is an assassination mission. Secure the assets, which is an escort. Or we have corporate secrets. So we have a escort, assassinate, escort, and a recovery. So I see we have a couple of people watching our stream. So if anybody has a preference, I'll give you 20 seconds to give me a preference on the type of mission you would like to see us play. And we will jump into it. Again, we have 2 escorts, an assassination, and a recovery mission. So lock in your answers. You got 10 more seconds. If not, I'll just choose for myself. All right, any preference? All right, nobody has a preference. So I'm going to actually take the escort mission here. 3.5 skulls. Nice salvage. So we're going to max out the salvage here. Alright, all these mechs should be just fine for an escort mission. So I'm tempted to take our new Blackjack Omni just to kind of give it a test drive. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take our new Blackjack and we'll run that out. Now we've used the same pilots a couple times, so let's actually let's take a couple higher level pilots, since this is a 3.5 skull mission. We'll definitely take some of our higher experienced pilots here. So Edmund out, Glitch out. I'll take the same mechs. Let's see, who do we want? So we'll take Pacifist. And we'll take, with our Blackjack, our Gauss rifle shot, and some LRMs. He's in full panic mode now. Alright, let's get our Crusader into this. Crusader speed has been kind of a problem. He's got nice firepower with all those SRMs, but sometimes he gets into the battles a little too late. Alright, there goes the AC-20 for that Hunchback. Nice.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's push up with our fire starter.
Let's move.
See if we can finish off this Hunchback. This Hunchback is actually held in there pretty well, given how much firepower we put into it. It's got to be close to ejecting.
That hit something good.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Alright, so we've got a catapult. And I think we're going to do a precision strike here with our Raven. See if we can just get this Hunchback down to the ground.
Reporting critical hits.
Not quite enough to take out that leg,
Waiting
unfortunately.
for orders.
Alright.
On my way. Double time.
Alright, tough choices here. Alright, let's go with the Hunchback
Taking the
here
shot.
again. Still trying to finish this guy off. Oh, he's just taking all kinds of punishment, and he's still sticking in there. Thanks to everybody who's joining our stream. We're doing a escort mission, 3.5 skulls.
What do you need?
We're in the 2.5 to 3 skull level as far as complexity, because we just started a
Roger.
restart about a week and a half ago. Alright, so... Alright, we gotta put this Hunchback out of its misery. Come on. I can't believe that Hunchback is taking this kind of punishment.
Commander?
I almost feel like it's a glitch, because
Here we go.
this thing has been hit multiple times with Gauss rifles. It just won't die. Come on. Oh, and he missed. I'm really surprised that hunchback is still staying in there. Alright, now we gotta see what the catapult does. Alright, the catapult is using a medium laser against the Raven. I don't think that's the best use of a catapult's firepower by any stretch of the imagination. Start working on that catapult. One thing a catapult should not be doing is tanking here. So it should have pulled back, used its LRMs, and got itself some distance.
Receiving you.
So the AI definitely made a mistake here. And we're going to make it pay by pushing up our fire starter. And we're going to overheat this thing. Alright. And we're going to overheat. So we're going to have to brace for a round. We ran through fire. So one of the things about Battletech Advanced I always have to keep in mind is the impact of fire
Commander.
is so huge. So huge that you really have to look at your pathing and avoid fire like crazy, because Battletech Advanced will, like as you saw there, my fire starter went through one
Copy that.
fire and basically it became unable to actually use its weapons for that round. So
Orders.
that's something you just gotta keep in mind. Alright, Shadowhawk, can you do a melee? Yes, alright, so let's go ahead, let's do a kick here on the hunchback, see if
On
we
my
can take
way.
out one of its legs.
Locked on for physical attack.
Finally we get that hunchback down on the ground.
Reporting.
Alright, down he goes. Alright, come on, eject. Oh, I can't believe he didn't eject there. I would have thought he would have done that. Alright, we got a Valkyrie. Alright, I'm not too worried about a Valkyrie here.
Yeah.
Alright, catapult is still the biggest threat. But this locust decided it would be a good idea to get within melee range.
Ooh.
So we're gonna have to take that. I have to take
Yes,
that.
Commander.
In fact, we'll do it again. Why not?
Ah!
Oh, we missed. Alright, that'll teach me. Alright, at least we hit it with a small laser. If the locust was trying to be a distraction, it just succeeded because I probably shouldn't have gone for that second round of melee on that locust. Alright, hunchback overheated.
Battletech power-up detected.
The hunchback overheated by going into the fire, as I just said. Alright, so let's see. I don't want to do a charge melee because that's, you end up doing more damage to yourself. Let's do a precision strike here on the hunchback. Let's go after the other leg. And this should finish off the hunchback. There we go. Both legs destroyed. All that work for one piece of salvage. Alright, what's the catapult gonna do? Alright, there we go. There's the missiles from the... Oh. See? That's what the catapult should have done in its
My
first
mech
round.
coming apart around me.
It did a lot of damage to our blackjack
orders.
there. So, alright, so the one benefit we have is that our fire starter did cool off. So now we can do what I wanted to do in the last round. And try to warm up this catapult so it can't shoot all of its weapons. Alright, there we go. So the next round, if that catapult shoots weapons, its missiles, it has a high chance of an internal explosion. Alright, Locust. That Locust is going to be a real pain in my backside
Order.
here. Alright, so let's actually move. Let's double down. Put the Raven in the rear of the catapult. And get some nice rear shots on that catapult. Trying to get it to panic and eject. Plus we got a tag on it.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Shadowhawk, what are we gonna do? You were gonna move up.
On the move.
And let's try to do precision strike on the catapult's legs.
I copy.
There goes a leg on the catapult. Trying to
That is
maximize
something.
salvage on this catapult. I wouldn't mind getting a catapult at this point in my playthrough. Catapult can be, if you use a catapult right, it can be a great weapon for you. And by right, I mean you cannot let the catapult get close to the enemy. It's just, it defeats the purpose of a catapult.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Oh no, we're not going to do a charge. And the Shadowhawk with the Gauss rifle is not going to be the best weapon to use against a Locust. So let's actually just go in close. We'll do a precision strike on the other leg for his catapult. Alright, took out some of his weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping he would eject.
Commander?
Alright, let's actually do a punch with our blackjack
Confirmed.
on this Locust. And you know what? For good measure, we'll do the same thing with our Crusader here. Now you saw the Crusader shot SRMs after melee. That's because it has an SRM that's been rebuilt to be used as both a SRM launcher and as a melee weapon.
Good
Those
to
are
go.
nice pieces of equipment to pick up.
I copy.
Let's heat up this catapult again, trying to get him to eject. That's our primary objective here.
Got the drop on you, pal. I'm sorry.
Come on, try to eject. Alright, he's stressed out. He's a good pilot, you can tell, because he's not close to ejection. That Locust is just going to keep being a thorn in our side.
Commander.
Alright, I'm actually going to use the Raven to actually trigger
Roger that.
the capture zone here, so we can start this escort mission going. And we'll just shoot at the rear of the catapult. Maybe get an ejection here.
That's going to help.
Yes, alright, he ejected. 3 salvageable parts. Very nice. Alright, we got a Valkyrie. He's the and the Locust left.
Receiving you.
Alright, Shadowhawk, Shadowhawk.
Location
We're
confirmed.
going to be most useful against the Valkyrie. Oh, the Valkyrie has not gone evasive yet, which means we can use precision strike here. I don't know why it's saying I'm going to overheat. I'm not, because I'm not using all of my weapons.
Commander.
Alright, let's use the other Shadowhawk. Again, the Valkyrie has not jumped, so it's not overly evasive right now. That was a big mistake.
Ladder ready.
these lighter mechs, either you have to sprint them or jump them as much as
Aye, aye.
possible. Alright, well, speaking of jumping,
Engaging
blackjack
jump
on
jet.
me. This is definitely overkill. If we hit, let's see what happens.
Roger that.
Alright, we got knocked down on the Valkyrie.
Reporting critical.
Maybe we'll get an ejection here. Let's see. Or engine destroyed. Alright, so all we have left is this sad little locust. Alright. Nice. Okay. So we took out the blocking force. Alright, we're using multiple vehicles to conceal which unit the prisoner is in. Try not to let any of them go down. Keep in mind the convoy will stay with your protection. Continue advancing towards the extract point. Now, one thing I've noticed with Battletech Advanced lately is the convoys actually
Ready,
do
get
a
it
better
on.
job of just pushing forward instead of staying with you. Alright, so we have a Chaparral missile artillery tank. Those are very dangerous because they have Arrow 4. We've got a APC. Oh, it's all vehicles. Alright. Alright, it is what it is. Alright, so let's push forward.
Roger. Full speed.
That arrow launcher is the biggest threat that I see right now. So let's try to get a tag on it. Okay. We need to take that thing out. These other vehicles do not look overly scary, except of course we're going to get some shots at our rear till we turn around. Alright.
Orders.
Alright, Raven. Alright, let's have the Raven push towards the other vehicles that are in the water so we can get some vision on them, hopefully soon. See, I wish we could control the vehicles. I know that's something that the developers of this mod are trying to work on, giving us the ability to control vehicles.
Standing
I
by.
wonder if that will also extend
Good to go.
to the AI controlled vehicles. Like, could I take control of an AI vehicle and tell it to
Position
what I want as
confirmed.
a target? That would be nice. Alright, again, we gotta focus in on this Chaparral because it has that Arrow 4 missile. That will put us in a very bad spot. So let's actually use a precision strike here. Want to make sure we hit this thing where it counts.
Confirmed.
Alright, we only hit on one shot, even though I did a precision strike. Go figure. Because video game.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Alright, let's use the Gauss rifle here. Alright, if we can get rid of this artillery tank before it fires,
Yes, Commander.
we might be able to do that.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, we have our blackjack.
Affirmative.
Alright, if we can get another Gauss rifle shot on this artillery tank. Alright, good. Alright, we just took the most powerful weapon off the field before it could shoot at us.
Enemy vehicle
So,
destroyed.
very successful there. Alright, let's push forward. APC, and we have a Scorpion. You know, the Scorpion is the more dangerous target, but the hit percentage is so much higher on the APC. We'll just take that shot.
Standing by.
I just want to remind everybody that we do have a
Aye, aye.
follow giveaway at twitch.tv. If you go to Commando Gaming 1, follow our channel, you'll be entered in to our monthly Funko Pop giveaway. This month, we're giving you the choice of either a Funko Pop, or you'll be able to get a Black Panther t-shirt. It's a very nice glow-in-the-dark, but not in a disgusting glow-in-the-dark, but in a very cool glow-in-the-dark way. So it's a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt of the Black Panther. So if you like the Black Panther, if you were a fan of Chadwick Boseman, if you just like free stuff, give us a follow, and it will definitely be worth your while. Speaking of follows, we had some recent follows, so I want to talk about those. We have Stone Pony has followed, Sing 023 has followed, Charkurin 556 has followed, Perplex has followed, Javanus World has followed. So we really appreciate all those follows, guys. That's why we're here. So please give us a follow for your chance for that Funko Pop.
Commander.
Alright, let's push forward.
On it.
Clear out these vehicles and end this mission. Would have liked to have seen mechs, honestly, with this second force so we could maximize salvage. But we'll take what we can get here. Alright, good hits on that Scorpion.
Solid connection on that one.
And there goes the Scorpion. Very nice. Alright, 2 more vehicles. And then, now typically with these escort missions, there should be a second wave, like a hunter-killer wave that comes out that will also try to attack while they evacuate. So we still might get some more mechs here. Oh, it's another Chaparral artillery tank. Alright, so this becomes the biggest target right here. They tried to sneak it in on me,